Alright, so I've got the buffs. I have to run out of... Well, we're gonna have to run back to Erudite. And someone pointed out correctly that I've been spelling Erudite wrong. I've been Erudite, but it's Erudite. There's no U. So anyways, I'll fix this spelling. But I'm going to be running out quickly. I've got these buffs, they won't last long. And it's possible with these buffs, I'll be able to finish off that shark and trigger the disease shark. I don't know, let's just see. So it's going to be a quick trip over, running non-stop, stopping for nothing. I'll get chased by skeletons the entire trip. Maybe let's just throw up a couple heals. 1, 2, whatever. I anticipate getting hit just a few times. Run right between these two. Darn it. Doesn't matter, here's the zone line. But these guys here, once we zone, are gonna be chasing us the entire way. How rude, man. Taking a pummeling. Ah, they came straight for me. Whatevers. Oh no. What's he doing? Oh, come on. Oh, that's so annoying. Down to 60% life. So I think I have to head north? Heading north. Okay. I'm gonna put it on auto run. I'm gonna turn a little bit this way. I want to find that bridge to run across the bridge. These guys will not stop pursuing you. It's kind of unfair. Trying to get a bit of distance on them. Just in case I need to like turn directions or something. Trying to recover hit points. Coming up on water soon. Should be. Geez, I hope it's going the right way. Going northwest. There's the water. See, this is what I was afraid of. Where's the bridge? Now they're beelining right towards me. Hopefully the bridge, yeah, there it is, good. So once I cross the bridge, we just go straight north and we'll be there, no problem. So once I get the right direction, you know, I'll cut to the scene when we're back in safe and Erudite. I can hear them. Hear their footsteps. Yeah, they're right there. That's west. That's northwest. That's north right there. So we're gonna just head this direction. Auto run. Well, I kept getting hit all along the way. Life is low, mana is low, buffs hopefully will last. Just running straight to the shark tank. So we have to kill a regular shark to trigger the big bad one. Lay of Hands is ready to go, I believe so. Oh my god, I hope Lay of Hands is ready to go. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's the other one. Alright, that's not it. Here we go. Well, so I'm gonna watch some Twin Peaks. I'm gonna start the episode pretty soon. Maybe after I do the shark. All right. Oop. 44% life, and we're up to 28% mana. I don't need much mana. Here we are at the shark tanks. The bay, sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the sharks go by. Right. We need life, lots of it, more of it. What's my hit points? 820. Oh, that's gonna take forever to heal up then. I've got 575, 584, 590. I'm out of mana, let's sit. Okay, so I'm closer to being ready. Let's set up some heals and see how far. My life is at 676. Had about 35% mana. Good, good, good. Because we'll have to kill a yellow con shark and then the one we need will spawn. So that's just going to be like crazy hard. One more heal. Well, let's sit for a little longer. Let's see how much mana I have. 13% mana. I can cast heal twice more. Let's just do it. Fizzle. One more. Oh man, there's a lot of fizzles. Almost ready. Okay, I think I'm ready. Last few heals. I'm at 800 hit points. And I'm at 809. And let's see what my mana is, because I want to be able to cast Yelp a couple times. How much does Yelp cost to cast? 5 mana. That's cheap. Let's give ourselves just a little bit more mana. But my life is now filled. Ooh, so I'm drinking bottled water now. It's Pure Life bottled water, very cheap. Cutting back on some of those nice, tasty sodas. Here we go. So we got one shark, 2 sharks. So we're gonna go for the yellow shark. I'm just gonna sit right here in the water. I know, I won't even let you sit. Just swim around. Raise swimming skill while I'm waiting for him to come back. Now that's the red one. I don't want the red one, I want the yellow one. I guess what would be more important is just sitting from raising a little bit more mana before the other one shows up. Alright, let's just see if he's here. There's the red one leaving. Oh, the yellow one's not back yet. So what if I kill the shark and then I have to jump out and heal up and before I fight the other one? So that's why I want to have a little more mana before the fight. But we're waiting on the yellow shark. That's the limiting factor right now. Let's just jump in there. I don't want to miss him. There he comes. Man, that red one's the one I don't like. Here we go. I'll fight him right here. Much waters, a bunch of airs I can have. Here we go. Let's bring him back this way too. Come on, get up there. Away from the other one. Don't want any kind of like interference. Man, he's coming right up to me. He doesn't join. Nice. So it looks like I'm even still losing with all these buffs. Oh, my air's getting low too. I'm losing. I've got lave hands. Hang tight. My air's running out. Where's my mouse? My mouse went off the screen. My mouse. Ugh. Spinning. Man, fighting in the water is ridiculous. Look at my life, 44%. I might have taken massive damage from this drowning. No, I didn't. I'm gonna stick it out. Get ready to do lay of hands. Get some air. Only got him down to 71%. Oh, why am I not using Yelp? Alright, I'm about to use the lay of hands. I'll wait till the last second. There we go. It only took me up so much. I'm gonna lose. Still gonna lose. Oh, my air's running out so fast. Yeah, I can't win. No losing. So bad. These sharks, way too strong. I got them down to 50% life. And now I have to run away. So that's the placeholder. I mean, I feel like I want to come back here with another character and just destroy the red one. It's kind of cheating though, but whatever. I can't do it. Man, I need to gain 2 levels, and I don't want to do it in the Warrens, and it's just so slow, but oh man. When did the boat show up? I've got some molars to turn in. Let's see if we can get some armor. It says the ship to Antonica is now departing Yrden docks. Okay, so we got some time. That was probably about 10-15 minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to turn in my molars, the ones that I have already. It's not a lot, but if I can get one of those key armor pieces, that'd be nice. I have to gain 2 more levels. 2 more levels to kill that shark. The yellow one anyways. Last time I came here and did this, a week ago or so, all I had to do was attack the shark and then the disease shark would spawn. Something isn't happening anymore. And so, but the difference now is that there's 2 of those sharks instead of 1. There used to be 1. So I think one of the sharks is a placeholder for the disease shark. Oh wait, we have to go out this way. So I'm just gonna turn in my molars. Hope to get lucky. So we have several molars, just 4. We're gonna turn in 1 at a time. And my experience, let's see where my experience is, right here. It really did not move the experience bar. Drats. Okay. Well, I think it's going to be another trip over to Blackburrow. It seems to be the place to be, the best place for leveling. I think it's better than leveling here. It's real nice to level in your low levels, but once you get a little higher up, I mean, the Warrens, it just doesn't have like the Knoll Fangs that the Blackboro has. It's just not nearly as good. A lot of people there. Oh, they were attacking the guards. Someone was attacking the bard. Or the bard was attacking them. So I'm running to the docks. Hopefully I don't miss the boat. And let's get the heck out of Dodge. So it looks like I met Hardcore Henry. He's also playing hardcore. And he says he's playing hardcore monk. You're doing hardcore. Good luck with it. Hardcore Henry. So I'm not sure if I should go to do the bandits. Usually the bandits I'm thinking about level 12. I'm level 11, but I want to get to level 13. 13 for the shark. Scruffy! My old pal, the putrid guy. Let's get a putrid rib bone so I could turn into Nicholas. Oh, right away, of course. I'm just gonna stand over here so I can look for Nicholas while I'm fighting. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Wow, that was a hard sneeze. So I just ate a Mediterranean salad. Man, it could have really used some orzo. But it was like kale. You can tell there's like oil in it. It's very oily. Some pasta, feta. Feta cheese or something. I don't know. It was really good, and so I threw in some grapes for sweetness because it had a bit of a salty taste to it. Maybe a little too salty for my liking. And then it has like olive oil in there. And then I had some of those small oranges. Mandarin orange. I don't know what kind of orange to say. Mandarin. Ones are called cuties. So threw that in there for extra sweetness too, and it was, man, that was so good. So I got it from Sam's Club. Sell it by the pound. Man, it's so good. I've been eating it all day. It's kind of got this Mediterranean like diet vibe going on, you know, with the oils. And anyways, I thought it was healthy. The Mediterranean diet in general is a pretty good diet. The Dash diet, the Portfolio diet, there's all these diets. But the one I can stick with is the one that's tasty. So I try to use some natural sweetness to it, you know, fruit sweetness, not some of that refined sugars or artificial sweeteners. Get back here. I'm not gonna loot. I'm overweight. I'm not overweight, but I get overweight so quick. I'm looking for fangs. That's the only reason to fight these out here. Only reason is for the fangs. There's a bunch of putrid skellies up there too. Dread corpses. Shall I check out the dread corpses? So they do cast like some kind of dread spell. Nice. And the spell reduces your strength. Let's go check it out. I hardly ever go up there. I don't know why. But it's not a bad place to camp. Especially if you're not like twinked out. If you're twinked out, the spawn's not going to be quick enough for you. But the good part is you're close to Surefall Glade if you need to run and you're in trouble. Or maybe we can get some putrid ribs. Well, they're dread corpses. They're not putrid skeletons. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. Coming up on the skeletons. Alright, time to buff myself. Decaying. See, there's one on the ground. It cons blue to me. So the issue you have is that you don't want to pull more. A mangy rat attacked me. Stinking rat. I didn't expect him to attack me. He got the jump on me. He's gonna give me the mange. I don't want no rat meat. He's gonna give you the mange. There's a putrid skelly. So I'm wondering if they're social. Yeah, I'm facing the very real possibility of getting multiples. Let's see if I... What was that? I'm trying to look down this ledge. That was a rat. So if I attack this one over here, maybe he won't. Okay. Sew this up. I'm just gonna body pull real quick. There we go. He's blue. And so I have Flash of Light. I have a Spook the Dead. So I could fear him, but he'll probably run right into those others. create havoc, so let's not use it. For emergency use only. So it's really nice having bash. Gives me some extra DPS. If you're fighting a caster, you want to time it just right to interrupt their spell casts. There we go. So they do a spell called Dread Touch, I believe it's called. I like that sound of the shield bash. He's actually hurting me quite good. Down to 61% life. I'm gonna keep casting Courage. So let's check the XP out. There's no experience modifier out here, but they're blues. Should be worth our time. Bone chips, that's really it. Bone chips. And then we have Chandra Muller up there on the other side. So without all those buffs, I have 333 hit points. Even with 800 hit points, I couldn't defeat the shark. I think it's because I'm missing key armor slot pieces. Leggings and chest piece. That's a huge hindrance. I'm gonna go right for this other dread. I don't think I could take a putrid skeleton and a dread one at the same time. Just don't think I can do it. Blue. Well, he's a green. It says he's safe. I'm gonna try to pull the skeleton by itself. If they both pull, I think I'll be okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let's just fear that one. Spook the dead. Oh yeah. And the reason I'm doing this is just to pull them. Nice. Bashed him and stunned him. He'll come back. Flash a light on him too. He's blind. Fear wore off, but he's still blinded. Here he comes, angry as hell. I think we're better off going inside Blackboro though. After I kill this guy and the Dread Corpse, we're going inside Blackboro. That's just where I have to do my leveling. The leveling is so slow. It is so slow. It feels like I have that hybrid penalty. 40% hybrid penalty. It really does. And there we go. A putrid bone. I think I'm ready. Let's just do Spook the Dead on him. Look at him running away. Now, before he shows up, I'll get Yelp ready. Let's go and stand up and do Yelp. Here he comes. Let's see him. The heck is he? And he was far away. Just blind him. You're blinded. Ah, man, I wanted him to continue running towards me, but whatever. So if you blind them and they're right in your face, they're going to keep hitting. They're not going to be interrupted at all. But if they're not next to you, they're going to run around. Like, where the hell did he go? So it doesn't work if they're right in your face. It's probably a great PvP spell, though. He tried to cast the thing on me. Oh, he did. It's called Dread Touch, just like I remembered. Dread Touch. See what Dread Touch did to me. My strength is still fine. I don't know what Dread Touch does. I thought it lowered your strength. I've sworn that's what happened last time I was playing. Come on, Yelps. Quit running out so fast. I don't want to work tomorrow. No dodge is still going up. Oh yeah, the reason my strength didn't show it was down because I had Yelp active. Now, when Yelp isn't active, you can see my strength is decreased to 71. I'm wondering if that mangy rat will give you a rat head. Because if you do get rat heads, you can turn those. Hey, there's Nicholas. I could turn in my bone. Because if you can get a rat head off the mangy rat, you could turn in a Surefall Glade, right? Nicholas, please stop. Alright, and he gave me that bag, which I'm just going to destroy. Pouch of eviction. Evidence. Alright, I'm looking for that mangy rat. It just kind of ran away. Ran over here. Where did he go? What the deuce? Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, there's only 2 spawn for dread corpses. So it's very likely that you just... No, see, this is a very much stronger rat than the one upstairs in Kino's pub. This is a stronger rat. I want to say it's called the same thing, a mangy rat, or maybe that one's a diseased rat. Whatever, it's not. It doesn't give you the head, the rat head. Oh, I'm thinking of the poacher's head is the one you turn in Surefall Glade. I was hoping it would drop the head that you can turn in Kinos. Oh, well, let's just go to Blackboro. Alright, I see that bard, Tinnitus. Look how fast he's going. He just zipped away. Hello, no. Give me some of that XP. I need to get back on my bard and play some bard. I really miss that run speed. It's so nice to be able to run so quick. Get around the world in record-breaking time. You could run the mile in less than 4 minutes as a bard. You just have to have that good music playing. It's like the bard puts on his Apple AirPods or whatever you call them. Bumping. Alright, just looking for null fangs, that's really it. These will be easy. One up there. That one on the top might still give me XP, but we can fight guardsmen now. In fact, let's go find some guardsmen. We have to go downstairs. Let's just go straight downstairs. Forget about this stuff. Attack me if you will. Plenty of fails. Oh, they both attack. Hold on. Dang it, I targeted myself. How do y'all build sports physicals? I don't even want to open up my electronic medical records. Just know I'm going to have staff messages in there. Ooh, get back. Man, I can never rest. Let me open it up while I'm sitting here resting. I'm opening up my work stuff. Alright, it's going to give me a Duo Mobile push notification. There it is. And just a quick login, very, very quick. Okay, all is well. I can work on it a little later on. Just want to make sure there's no red flag alerts. Take care of me now kind of stuff. Kind of worried about this coworker. They got like notes that haven't been closed from, we're coming on nearly 3 weeks ago. I was peeking at my notes. The notes I'm working on are from yesterday. Oh my God, why did I get so close? Oh, Jesus. Come on, maneuver right. Jump! I got the commander after me. So some of these got like ranged attacks, and that's probably the ones that are hitting me. Ooh, get up there. Oh my goodness. I should yell train, but I'm trying to maneuver. I have a train macro. Usually happens, someone walks in the door like, hi, and they just stand there. I'm going to stand at the zone and just kind of, yeah, I'm going to see what they all con to me. The commander. Whoa, he's red. Nice. It looks like somebody's come through here. The time it took me to go to the bathroom. It's cleared everything. See if there's anything left. Not much. Oh, I got some gnolls on me. Some gnoll boys. They've got a nice hangout here. I mean, look, this is like a whole underground city. This, if they turn this into a regular city, this would be much better designed than a lot of cities like Nariok, for instance. When you could put a bank over here. In the back, it could be like a guild for the rogues, and just combine a bunch of like the guilds all in one location. An old commander room could be paladins, clerics. Up top, you can have the vendors. I mean, they could have turned this into a regular city, a bank and everything. So I do like how you go into the Runny Eye Citadel, and they have a goblin. It's almost like a goblin town. They have a bank there. You can see they have inns, and they got what looks like residential areas. So it's like a goblin city. They could have turned this into a set of like a lair. They could have added like knoll establishments in here. Banks and vendors and shops and things. And if you were crazy enough to raise up your knoll faction, you should be able to shop there. Forges. Make knoll cultural stuff. And then if you could turn yourself into a knoll with enchanter, you could wear it. I don't know. That would just make the game so much more complicated, I guess. Dang. Looking at the news while I'm fighting gnolls. Man. So, this article from Collider says a Harry Potter actor Stephen King horror remake is an instant streaming hit. Well, I'm going to click on that and see what they're talking about. Stephen King fans' love of a good page-to-screen adaptation, the horror genre, has been greatly enriched with several young and acclaimed filmmaker adapting his work. Among some of his iconic works, Pet Sematary, directed by Kevin Kolsch and Dennis Weidmeyer, keeps on giving whether you like the changes in this story or not, and its streaming success is a testament to it. Uh-oh, pay attention, he's running away. What happens if I like blind him while he's running? He's still gonna continue running in just random directions. Oh, don't get in the water. My swimming is not terrible, but it's not great. So where I'm standing is a dangerous location because anything can respawn right here, and they could be very strong gnolls. Right, we're gonna come back here because I know there's some guardsmen and some snakes, and let's kill some snakes maybe. They kind of bury the juicy details, and I scroll past several ads. I just get exhausted with these advertisements. Bombarded with advertisements. Man, in the early days of the internet, there was no like, the very early days, I mean, there was like, they just started getting banners and things like that. But they used to have almost, you could do a free internet with, I think it was called Net Zero. And they would run banners. So you would get dial-up for free, and it would just run advertisements on it. I mean, that was kind of a wild thing. Because when you're young, you couldn't afford your own internet. You can get this free Net Zero internet if you were like willing to just put up with their ads. But that's a great deal. You can play your MMOs like RuneScape. This is back to the days, probably about 2003-ish. I know RuneScape came out about 2004. That's the time Everquest came out. I mean, World of Warcraft Classic. Everquest was before that. So I'm thinking more like 2002-ish. Back in the days when Dark Age of Camelot was like the hot MMO. Everquest, of course, was huge. They had like all these other ones, like what was it? Something Bane. Anyways, that Asheron's Call was still going strong. Lord of the Rings Online was just around the corner, I believe. They had Tibia Online. which is the name of a bone. Lineage was just a Korean MMO. I never tried that one. Guild Wars wasn't too far away. Guild Wars 1. I think Shadowbane or Shadow something was the name of that other one. And there was like this scam one that everyone got hyped about called Dawn, and they had a trailer for it, and it looked great. They're gonna show day and night cycles, and they showed off landscapes. It ended up not being a real game, because like today you get this issue with a lot of people starting Kickstarters, raising money for games that just kind of become, I don't know, like what they call it, kind of vaporware. Anyways, they just kind of disappear. People dump money into it, and all this hype builds. And the project never gets off the ground, really. And so that's kind of like Dawn was, except there was no Kickstarter for that back in the days. It was just like this MMO idea that everyone started talking about. And this was back before like World of Warcraft, so there was no like huge teams building MMOs. Small studios would do it, but the payoff wasn't huge or realized until World of Warcraft took off and it became mainstream. And then once they showcased it in the episode of South Park, it became like pop culture, big time. I remember there was some noted celebrities that played World of Warcraft back in the days. People would acknowledge that they were into MMOs. I think there was one, he ended up working on something called Albion. It was a baseball player. It was a Cal Ripken Jr. Dropped a lot of money into the production of that one. But the little person from Austin Powers, remember he had a commercial. He had a gnome character, World of Warcraft. There's rumors of a couple celebrities getting really into MMOs. But it was kind of an embarrassing admission back then. It was considered like not a great way to spend your time. And there was like the stigma of addiction around it, because the times they only heard about it on the news, like the regular straight cable news would be the dangers of teens getting addicted to online activities, and they would show some kid who's just socially awkward, got really invested in time into Everquest, and then maybe later committed suicide. They got scammed out of an account or something happened. Then it would be the new dangerous activities, online video games, addictions. Now everyone tries to find addictive games. Like, man, I want a game that I can get addicted to. And they'll even advertise the game like as addictive gameplay. Oh yeah, get me addicted, please. I want something to waste my time on. I need a great time waster that's going to be cheap. It's like, yeah, I need something that I can be addicted to. It'll save me money in the long run. Think about how much money I saved playing P99. I used to buy games, intermittently buy games off Steam. Trying to find something to fill my time up with. And there was just never anything good. Then when I get back into Everquest, playing it for years, I stopped buying Steam games. And the problem isn't that Everquest is stealing me from trying new. It's just that I got tired of wasting money on games that were just boring. Got tired of it. Alright, so I'm making progress with my experience, but it's not impressive. I've got 5 null fangs, which is good. These snakes would be a good thing to continue fighting. I'm getting low on life, though. Especially with the zone experience modifier here, I am getting really low on life. Oh my gosh, I'm getting low. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yelp. Keep on bashing. I'm down to 15%. I'll take this egg and I'll eat it before I sit. Time to heal. Because my agility right now is low, 56. Taking an AC penalty. I have 216 AC. Armor class. Now I have 243. There we go. Armor class jumped up because my agility penalty is gone. One more heal. Isn't that nice? I've already got 54% life. Man, the downtime is so much reduced. Look at that, and just like that, I'm up to 72, 78, 85, 91. And I went from 15% life to nearly 100%, just like that. So I think I'm going to camp out here. I'm going to upload this video right away. So I think I get back on, I'm just going to fight here without... I'm going to fight here and just gain more null fangs. And by the time I start the recording, I'll have like a lot more null fangs. So you guys don't have to watch me grind on regular nulls. If I get in trouble, I'll start the recording so you can see what happens. But I don't anticipate anything happening. Anyways, have a great week, guys. It's going to be going up on Tuesday. About 5:30 p.m. Central Time.